guys, so I'm back. I'm still a little sick, but I'm here to do color swatch 2 for my Ohuhu markers. And hopefully this will go just as smoothly as it did last time. I'm really liking these markers so far. They're very colorful, they're very nice to work with. I'm really excited to be able to color things and make pieces of art and share them on this channel, and maybe we can do some stuff together and learn a lot of new things, because I'm still kind of a beginner and I really want to improve, but I also really want to share my journey with other people. I'd like to be able to be one of those really nice fancy illustrators that makes all the cute things that they come up with in their head and it all turns out swell. Because I've made art before and it's not bad, but it never seems to live up to what I want it to be. So hopefully with these markers and the making of this channel, I'll be able to pursue a lot of those dreams that I have. I really like relaxing videos like this. Just coloring is nice. With just the right light, ambient lighting, that's a nice touch to it. At least I think so. And I might pursue other things that aren't like ASMR related or relaxing. Like I might do some fun videos, or maybe even videos that don't have me talking in them at all. I'm not the greatest talker, if you haven't noticed yet. I don't really like talking, and I find it hard to find things to continue talking about. That's why I kind of finally understood what people like to do voiceovers today. I was like, doesn't it take so much more time to like voice over something, you know? You basically have to record it twice. And I was like, you know, trying to talk, and I couldn't find things to talk about. I was like, oh, I get it now. I understand. I like that pink. It's a very nice pastel shade. I'm so excited to get to use these, especially knowing what the colors are, because you know the colors don't match the lid. So now knowing what the actual colors look like, I'll be able to create some pretty fun pieces. And these markers still aren't like the cheapest to buy, but they are much cheaper than Copic markers, and I think they work well, like very well. I hope I'm able to get a couple subscribers who are into the things that I'm into. I don't know how long that will take, but I'm very excited to find out and find an audience that's similar to myself. These are all the purples, it looks like. That's a very nice light shade of purple. It'll be very fun to work with. Maybe we could draw like some little alien creatures that have like purple skin or something like that. That would be fun to do. I really like the idea of like doing like a relaxing gaming thing, because like I always want to do that, because like sometimes I don't really feel like playing the game, but I really want to watch someone else play it, but I also want to relax and unwind and like maybe even go to sleep, take a nap or something. But it's hard to find a niche like that, like somebody who wants to a relaxing play of like some of the games that I like, because a lot of the games that I like aren't really like relaxing games per se. They're not like Minecraft or like Animal Crossing or anything like that. Like, I really like the Borderlands series, and I feel like especially with Borderlands 3, there's a lot of like nice ambient lighting that I would love to recreate in my art. And I wouldn't even mind somebody playing that game like in a relaxing version. Like, I feel like I could do that. That would be really interesting. Just to play games and relax, ASMR and face whispering and stuff. Some nice like teal blues, or not like a teal, but like a light blue. We could do like fun challenges too, like art challenges. That could be interesting. Maybe like the 3 marker challenge, or just like a color palette even. That'd be fun. Still got quite a few colors to go. I like how seamless a lot of these colors go together. Like, there's just no streaking or anything. It's very nice to see on a marker, because my expectations were not super high for an off-brand. You know, like I feel like in a lot of like branding, you can tell the difference between the off-brand and the main brand. Like, don't get me wrong, the off-brand can still be pretty good. It's usually not as good as the main brand still, but these really live up to the Copic markers. I feel like I'm nervous about having a YouTube channel, and I feel like everyone is at the beginning, you know, like it's uncharted waters. But practice makes perfect. So if you don't do it, you won't get good at it. If there is anybody that is interested in doing that, you should go ahead and take the leap, you know? Like, it won't grow fast at first, I'm sure. But eventually, maybe we can find our communities that are similar to us, who would be, you know, good together. I think all these colors go together really well. Like, I would love to do an art piece between like, see one of these pinks up here, and then like a purple in the middle, and like one of the blues. I think that'd be very pretty. I'm not the neatest color. I like to color outside the lines, you could say. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's very, very agitated by that. Ruining the whole relaxing experience for them. But you know what? I can't help it. Art was not meant to be perfect. That one was especially out of the lines, but that's okay. It's giving me a lot of winter vibes here. Like, you know how they have those palettes where it's like, are you a cool undertone or a warm undertone? And here are the colors that look best with you. This is the cool one. Definitely the cool one. I just don't care for the bullet nibs that much. They're very small. They feel drier to me. Very light blue. Okay, so I'm back, guys. I just reorganized my markers to make this a smoother process, and while I was doing that, I noticed that I do not have this BG9 color, Pigeon Blue. If I come across it, I will tell you guys, I guess. Anyways, back to the swatching. They're very dark colors. So we're starting to dip into the greens here. They always say green is like the most creative color. See, I was one of those kids that had the green wall because I was allowed to pick whatever color. So I had like this nice like key lime green for my walls. Honestly, it brightened it up quite a bit, but did it look goofy as a, you know, older team. Almost done with this swatch set. And then we can move on to number 3. Then once I'm done swatching them, then the real fun begins. Because I can do art and draw pretty pictures with them. Actually, I did just buy an iPad so that I can make more videos with different art supplies. I know digital art is very popular, so it'll be a learning curve for me to use new digital art software, but I think it will be very good in the long run because it's like a one-time purchase. Then I can make so much art having to buy new ink or new sketchbooks, and I think that will really make it a worthy investment. I love flipping through old sketchbooks. Also, they get lost, and if they don't get lost, then they don't really get used because I forget about them. There's just too many. It's a very light green, like lemon green. I think color theory is something I really need to focus on learning with the journey of this channel and all. I love vibrant colors. I love neon colors or like lo-fi colors. Like I always like the pictures of like the pretty like neon looking cities. So I really need to learn like specific lighting and stuff, and how to shade and color drawings so that they can seem cool and sci-fi. It's in a very light color. Alright, it's the last one. And it is called Pond Green. Okay, thank you for tuning into this video. I hope to make many more. Give me a like, maybe subscribe if this is your jam. If you can dig this kind of thing. I will see you all next time, hopefully. Thank you.